Hey guys, today I'm going to do an updated what's in my bag video. I haven't done one of these in I don't even know how long, but I'll go ahead and link my previous, I believe 3 up above. My first one was my Michael Kors Jet Set Tote in camo, which I no longer have, but I'll link that there. And then my second one was my Louis Vuitton Neverfull GM in Damier Ebene, which I'll link right there. And then my third one, I feel like was possibly my, I can't remember if it was my Damier Ebene Speedy 30 or my Damier Ebene Neverfull MM. Either way, I'll link that third one up there. And then I'm just going to get right into this one. I'm going to start with a little update. If you watched my other video, my unboxing of this bag, which, another link right there, as my wedding present from my husband, I wanted to get it heat stamped with something really special, and I had a little bit of a problem with that. Wasn't able to do it right away, but I have since had that done, so I'm just going to go ahead and, well, let's start with, this is the bag that I'm currently carrying and have been since I received it. It is a vintage piece. It's 23 years old, but it's in like mint, brand new condition. It is amazing. It is the Speedy 25 in Toledo blue, which is no longer made. It is Louis Vuitton. LV right there. I purchased it from Yugi's Closet online, which is a reputable consignment store. I love them. I've bought many things from them in the past. That is where this is from, so big shout out to Yugi's Closet. I went to Louis Vuitton and I got the lock. I bought one of these to, or my husband bought me this to go with it because it didn't have its original one. And then this is just my Mirena Charm, which is from a 2008 cruise collection by Louis Vuitton. It is my favorite. I love all things nautical. But then the special heat stamping that I wanted, since this is my wedding present, it is something old because it's 23 years old. It's something new to me. It's something blue, and it's something technically that was borrowed because it was on consignment at Yugi's Closet. So something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new. All of those classic wedding things. Since it is my wedding present, I did not get my initials printed on it. I got Mrs. because I am now Mrs. and I am so excited and happy. So that is my little story, and we're just gonna get right in. There's this pocket on the side which I don't really carry anything in. It's really narrow. The iPhone 6, which is what I currently have, definitely you could wedge it in there, but it would stretch out the pocket, so I don't do that. I've had some coupons or papers that I've stuck in there, but I don't like anything sticking out, so unless it's really small, I put nothing in there. And then I don't close my bag, which, cha-ching. I don't close my bag, which is probably not great. But I mean, when I'm carrying this, my hand is right here, or it's like this, so it's secure. But that is the opening, and if you're familiar with Louis Vuitton Speedies, you know there's just one pocket that kind of hangs right here, and then it's a big open space inside. So I'm just gonna get into what's in there. And I have not cleaned out my bag. I usually keep my bag pretty organized. I'm kind of a neat freak that way, but anything I pull out is legitimately in my bag. I haven't added anything or removed anything, so let's go on this journey together. First thing I'm pulling out is my keys. I've got my car remote, car key, I have a Hyundai. I've got my house key, my parents' house key, my mail key, all that stuff. This is so beat up. This is a little Coach frog, and if you watched any of my other purse videos, he's been on my keychain forever. He used to have a crown, but it's all completely broken off now. And yeah, he's pretty scuffed up, but I just have a thing with frogs with my mom, so I can't get rid of him. Then I've got this other Coach little dangly thing that I believe I cut one of the things off of because it was so messed up. This has got these little like hearts and these lips. It's really cute. And then I've got this crystal skull. So you can see that. And it's held up pretty well. This is from Z Gallery, and it is just finally starting to lose some stones in here. And I've had this on my keychain since the day I got it, probably a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. So Z Gallery, jewel encrusted things hold up really well. And it is on, of course, my Louis Vuitton Poche Classe in the Empreinte leather. And this color is, oh my god, I can't remember now. It's not the Celeste, that was their first blue. This is the new blue. Oh my god. Iris, I think it's called Iris. I'm pretty sure this is Iris. So that is that. I don't keep anything in this back pocket. It is completely virgin. And then in this section, obviously it's got the keychain, and then I just keep like my license, my insurance card, my car insurance, one of my my debit card, that kind of thing. So if I don't want to take my whole purse when I go somewhere, I just grab this out of my purse and I can go, and it has everything I need in it. If I need cash, I'll just stick that inside. But this holds a good amount of stuff. This side does not expand, but this side does. So you can put a good amount of, I mean, there's a lot of room left in there. So that is just my keychain. And yes, I know someone's gonna comment that it's not good to have all this hanging on my ignition in my car. I'm aware of this, everyone has told me this. I'm stubborn, I like all my stuff and I've left it on, but I probably should go through and remove some of this stuff. But honestly, I take off my 2 little keychains and then all my keys are still pretty heavy and I need all my keys, so I don't know, I'll deal with it when it becomes a problem. What is this? I've got a coupon for brownie brittle and a coupon for pasta chips. I got these in my Love with Food box 1 month or 2 months. These are definitely both from Love with Food. I don't know if they came in the same box or not. I'll link one of my Love with Food unboxings up there. But basically, small sample sizes of these were in my box. These were really good. The brownie brittle, I suggest them. And then the pasta chips, I actually just finally tried yesterday, and they're really bland. I don't like them. They might be good as like an accompaniment. They might be good with something like espresso or tea, or I mean something maybe where you don't want something super flavorful, but I didn't really care for those. I'm not going to use that coupon. And then the brownie brittle I definitely want to get because that's good. What else I got? Then I've got, I don't use a day planner at all, but I've got this Louis Vuitton day planner because to me this is their most, I mean, this is my favorite design of theirs. They did a keychain that just has like one of the little purses on it. They did this, and then they did a mini pochette. I believe that's everything. Yes, in this print, and I have them all. I just adore it. It says the latest ladies handbag, and it's got their Paris address, and this is just one of their like old advertisements for actual purses, screen printed on a planner. And then inside is this beautiful pink color, and this has my maiden initials on it. These are not my initials anymore. GMP, that has changed. But I got this heat stamped. I don't heat stamp a lot of things because I'm one of those people that changes out my collection. So I'll have something, I'll love it, I'll use it, and then one day if I'm not in love with it anymore, I'll sell it so I can reinvest and buy a new piece that I will love and use. So I'm one of those people that does that, so I don't heat stamp a lot because that brings down the value. But I knew I would keep this forever, so I heat stamped it. And even though my initials don't match anymore, that's okay because these used to be my initials, so it's fine. But I've just got this. I keep a couple more cards in it. I got this beautiful little mini pen. It needs to be polished. The silver's tarnished, but that's from Tiffany. It is just beautiful. And then I've just got some paper in here. I got these Louis Vuitton sticky notes. A lot of people don't know about these, but you can buy those in the store. There's just got little symbols on it. And then I've got like a to-do list. I like never use this, but whatever, it's pretty. I like having it. It makes me happy. We got some pink paper. The pink paper is not Louis Vuitton, it's Filofax. I do have some Louis Vuitton paper that just has like little symbols in there. Again, you can buy that in the Louis Vuitton store. And then I've got stickers, because when you buy the agenda refills, they come with stickers, and every year is a different set. So that's one of them. I don't know what years these are. This is another one. And there's these. And I think that's one more. And those. I don't use these, I just carry them around because they're so pretty. And then there's like a budget thing. And I have a little pocket in the back. My favorite picture of my mom from back in the day, which is really funny because my mom has had the blackest hair ever for my whole life. I've never known her with blonde hair, but she bleached it back when she was a teenager and it looked really good, and we matched, so I carry that around. And then I got one also of my parents back when they were dating. And then I've got some coupons in the back. So that's what this is. Next thing in here is the matching mini pochette. Looks like this. It's cool because you can just use this like if you're going out or something, or you can use this to attach it to like the D-ring inside one of your bags. I'm not gonna go through everything in here because I feel like it's, well, I guess there's not that much in here. I'll go through it. Just like this. And then I've got this Swarovski, I never know how to say that right. Swarovski, the Swan. I've got this pen with all these beautiful crystals in it, and I bought this on my first vacation with my parents and my now husband. We were on a cruise, and I just thought it was pretty and something like to commemorate it. And then this is the pen we used to sign our marriage certificate. So this is really special to me, and I carry that with us, or with me. I say with us because I'm always with my husband. I've got some mace that I probably need to replace because it's pretty old. I've got this Benefit Lolly Balm, and I talked about this in one of my videos. I just bought this because of the smell. They have a perfume that smells like this, and I love it, so when I put it on, I smell it because it's obviously, my mouth is right under my nose. But the balm itself, I don't recommend it as a balm, but it smells beautiful. And then I've got my little purse hanger thing. It just goes like this and then swings down, and I barely ever remember to use this, but it's nice to have when I do remember. I've got some Up and Up gum. I've got dental picks. I like these because they have a little flossy end, and then they have a pick, so you know, if you go out to eat and you've got something in your teeth. Then I've got, these are also from my Love with Food box. I actually got a sample of these in the box, and then I went and bought like a whole bag of them. They're, oh my god, this is so small. They're Bally's Best Tea Candy and Classic Iced Tea, and they taste just like iced tea. They're just hard candies, and they are really yummy, and I enjoy them. And the next thing in here, oh, this is my limited edition Louis Vuitton Cherise clay, and it's just round. It looks like this. It does have like a little keychain inside, but I never use that. That's just tucked down in there. And then I just have my earbuds if I ever want to listen to music on my phone when I'm somewhere, or want to use the hands-free part like while I'm on the phone because it has the microphone on it. So that's what that is. Then I've got my limited edition Louis Vuitton China Run clay, and this is bigger than the other canvas clays but smaller than the like vernis and leather ones. I mentioned this in my clay comparison video, which I'll link here. I talk about all the different sizes and stuff. But anyway, I just like this because it had a panda on it, and Panda is my nickname for my husband. So I'm a panda. I had to have the panda one. So that's what that is. And then of course it has the keychain, which is a little shorter on this one. But then what I keep in here, yup, my birth control pills. So yeah, I mean, if you have to carry your birth control anyway, why not have it in something cute instead of some little plastic thing? Plus it's an excuse to carry another Louis Vuitton item, so that is what I use this one for. The old pack that I had, the birth control I was on, fit in my vernis ones perfectly, and then my drugstore switched me to the generic version of what I was on, and it's smaller, so it fits in this one. So I switched, and I think that's funny because it's really hard to get pandas to procreate, and their population is going down. So birth control, pandas, I don't know, maybe I'm just sick and twisted, but I thought it was funny. Then I've got a shopping list in here. I went to Publix, the supermarket, yesterday. I've got a Walmart list for today on the back of it. I've got my sunglasses from Torrid. I love heart-shaped sunglasses. These are the most heart-shaped I have ever seen. They're like true hearts. And then it's just got the metal side. Put those on sale. The next thing in here is my wapity. And I don't have the strap for it, which kind of bothers me. Even though I don't need it, I'd never like carry this on my wrist or anything, but I'm not gonna go through this because it's packed, but I made my own mini emergency kit. You know those little kits they sell that are about the same shape and size, and it has like band-aids and tampons and all that random stuff in there? Well, I always want to buy those because I think they're really cute and a good idea, and then I never use anything that's in them. So I made my own because I didn't know what to do with this wapity, and I filled it with stuff that I actually do use. So I have like tweezers, I have some Listerine strips, I have a medicated cream for my eczema, I have Advil, blotting papers, all that kind of stuff that I do use. And then I've got my little, my 2 plungers for my contacts because I wear hard lenses, and you have a suction cup to pull them out, and you've got, it looks like a suction cup, but it's not. It's just a thing that balances on. You stick it in your eye that way, so that's cool. So anyway, I think if you have a wapity and you don't know what to do with it, mini emergency kit, it's perfect for that. And I've got, what else? I've got a bunch of paper in here. I've got a copy of my marriage license just in case anything comes up with my maiden name. This shows that I used to be that person and why it's changed. I've got 15% off at Target because I was registered there. I've got an all good Ruby Rocket coupon, which I'm probably never going to redeem. That was my little food box. I've got some Macy's coupons, and then I have this envelope that says bear on it because I found and cut out all of these hug coupons in one of those stupid little booklets that has like legitimate coupons in it, and I just randomly pull these out and give them to my husband. Not that I need to give him a coupon to get a hug, but it's just kind of funny. I'll just like pop up in the kitchen while he's doing dishes like, I want to redeem my coupon. So it's just something silly we do. Then in my little pocket here, get in there, I have not very much. I have a receipt from Bank of America, a deposit I made. I've got some Trident gum, and then I have McDonald's Minion Mania. I won a parfait and a smoothie, so I've got 2 coupons for those. Oh, there's a 3rd coupon in here. It's for a wrap. That is everything there. So the last thing, I think, yep, last thing in my wallet is my actual wallet. This is really funny. I've been carrying a Louis Vuitton wallet. I have a couple of them, but for years. I don't change out of them very often. And then I was at TJ Maxx one day and I saw this Hobo Wallet. And if you're not familiar with Hobo leather, their leather is really nice. They have like a kind of like a distressed crinkly kind that's really cool. And then they have, I mean, that's usually what most of their stuff is actually like this. If it's in a color, it will like, I don't want to say fade, but it like crinkles and it's just, it wears in a pretty way. But they make other stuff too. But anyway, I saw this and I thought it was cute. I liked how the Hobo went this way, so the wallet actually goes this way. And then in the back, you know, coin holder, and then inside, okay, I've got nothing showing. I just loved this lining. I thought it was so pretty, and then it fit absolutely everything that I carry on a daily basis without like stretching out the pockets, and then it closes up nice and compact. I mean, it looks bad there. It's not though. I mean, look how it's thin, and it just, you can see it like that, but it mushes, so it's really cool. And I don't really need to show you my cards. I've got money down here, and then I've got like my voter registration and stuff like that there, and then I've just got shopping cards and credit cards and that kind of thing in the rest of the slots. That is absolutely everything in my purse. Actually, I don't know, thinking about my other ones, I feel like I usually carry a lot more. I've actually cut back on that. I used to hate small bags, but I've been carrying them once in a while, and I'll just cut out stuff that I don't necessarily need, like maybe my emergency kit, my wapity or whatever, so that I can carry a smaller bag. But yeah, this, I wanted to say that the Speedy 25 obviously is smaller than the 30, but if you buy the vintage epi pieces, the 25 is larger than the canvas 25, but it's still smaller than all of the 30s. So like I have a canvas monogram Speedy 25, and it is smaller than this epi Speedy 25. So it is a little bit bigger. All the stuff I just showed you fits in here comfortably, but there's still, I like put my wapity on the side. I put my I put these 2 little things and my sunglasses on the other side, like lengthwise, like this, and then everything else I line up in the middle, like standing up. And there's still room to put more things like in the middle, standing up, and then I'd say my bag only gets filled up to about maybe here, probably like the pocket height actually, or maybe a little shorter. So you could still fit a bunch of stuff on top if you wanted to. So this bag would hold a lot more than I'm carrying, and I'm already carrying a good amount of stuff. So that is what fits in my bag. Hopefully this maybe like helped you out if you're thinking about getting one of these pieces, like what will fit in there, or maybe I gave you some ideas for like the mini emergency kit or the anti-cub birth control pack. But that is everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, please comment down below. I have other Louis Vuitton items I'd be happy to review or talk about. And please subscribe to my channel if you like these kinds of videos or the things that I'm talking about or doing. I'll go ahead and link something else random up here, maybe a makeup review or something. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.